What's going on, guys? Morgan Walls here. Just ran to grab a quick coffee, and I was thinking about the fact that, unlike a lot of people, I love working. I love my job. I love the people I work with. I love our clients, and I love the impact that we create in their lives and our team's lives. But hasn't always been like that. And you know, one of the things that I discovered a number of years ago that just holds true every day is I tend to love working more when I'm winning. And the winning is obviously a result of hard work, but also just knowing the game and knowing my craft and knowing what I'm doing. And I remember learning years ago that production is the basis of morale. Morale being your confidence, enthusiasm, and enjoyment of something. Production, obviously getting something done. And how can you enjoy what you do? How can you enjoy your work if you don't know what to do to get the results you're looking for? If you were a diver and you didn't know how to breathe underwater, it'd be pretty hard to enjoy doing that. If you're a salesperson, you don't know how to sell, how to handle objections, persuade, communicate, pitch, and close. If you're a recruiter, you don't know how to create someone's interest about a role and tie their goals to the goals of your company. Or if you're a painter and you can't seem to get those strokes set up in the right way to where you get your image and your idea across, you're not going to like what you do. So really the secret, and this is what I'm learning, anytime I've ever learned a new skill or added a tool to the tool belt and then applied that, get a result, it makes me enjoy what I do that much more and enjoy this game of work. But when I've not done that, when I haven't sharpened the skills and trained and practiced and rehearsed, it makes the game a lot less fun. So, I was just thinking about this today, and I wanted to share this with those of you on here that if you're not enjoying, not even necessarily your job, but the process of working, your craft, it might be a good opportunity just to, have a little look and say, hey, do I actually know what I'm doing? Are there, parts of the game or parts of the role that maybe you're not 100% clear on? Are there certain elements that you run into challenges with but you don't have a solution for? Because I'll tell you, if you knew every part of your job and all the people you had to talk to and all the things you had to do and all the buttons you had to push, and if any situation or emergency cropped up, you knew exactly how to handle it, you would just show up and do. You would just show up and execute. And to the degree we don't do that, there's confusion. And our CEO Brandon always says, where there's confusion, there's failure. So if you're watching this video, I'd invite you to take that step and ask yourself, hey, if I could reduce the confusion in my role, if I could reduce the lack of skill that I have, where could I be? And if I knew how to execute every step of my job, what results would I create? And would that impact the way I approach my life and my work? And if I could figure that out for myself and I can start to train other people to do the same thing, we all get to go win together, what would happen? And if you're watching this and maybe you're really good at what you do and you love work, but you don't love where you are, you've capped out, we're hiring for great people here at Cardinal Ventures in a lot of different roles. Reach out if you want to learn more. But this is really a message for those of you that you want to love your work. You want to love what you're doing. And you just can't quite get there. And we all know it's going to come with ebbs and flows, but at the core, if you know what to do and you know how to win and you're a professional at your work, I'll tell you, you can love what you do and it just becomes a game that you get to play. So cheers, guys. Enjoy the afternoon. Thanks for checking this out, and subscribe for more.